Hey, my name's Tom. My girlfriend and I, Nikki, are resellers. We're kind of new to this. We've been doing it over the past few years a little bit, but we're just now starting to do it more full time. Uh, this is our little choopy now. We wanted to make a YouTube channel so we could share what we've learned and what we're doing on eBay. Since we've started, we've been watching a bunch of other YouTube videos about reselling, and they've shared helpful tips with us, and hopefully we could do the same to you. My girlfriend and I have been selling things that we have around the house, and we've also been going to thrift stores like Goodwill and thrift stores in the area to help us build our inventory. So for our first item, we have a key big winning item. It's our Bulldog Mac. He's for sale. Couple thousand. Just kidding, we never sell him. Now I'm just going to show you a couple of things that we have in our inventory right now. It's not very much, but we're just getting started, so it's going to fill up soon. Also, if you're a reseller, please feel free to comment us with tips and tricks on how to be better resellers. And if you're just watching the videos, feel free to just comment and talk to us about everything. So far we've sold on eBay a few things actually. A couple of old iPods, PlayStations. What else have we sold?
An Xbox.
Xbox.
Bundle.
One of these things. These are actually Nikki's. She had a bunch of these when she was a little kid, and you'd think they were cheap, but guess what? They sold. One of them sold for $32, I think it was. And a couple of these are worth around 40, 50 bucks. So they're on there. They were obviously hers when she was a kid. They're vintage. What are these things called? Tamagotchi.
They're not vintage though, they're 2004.
They're not vintage. And I bet you probably have a bunch of these laying around your house if you were a kid back in the 90s and the early 2000s. So if you find those just laying around and you're going to throw them out, don't do that. Resell those because they're worth more than you think they are. This is an old MacBook rechargeable battery that I just had laying around the house. That was probably worth around 30, 40 bucks. It's brand new still. A couple of old PlayStation games. These aren't worth that much. You probably bundle them together and sell them for around 20 bucks or so.
15 to 20.
Yeah, 15 to 20. Take offers on that. This is an old phone I found. It's actually not even old. It's perfect condition almost. I found this at a what was it? Thrift store for like $5. Yeah. And that's about to sell. We have somebody talking to us about that for about 45 bucks. So that's a good profit. I've sold a couple of PlayStation games. Any deals? Any takers? So one thing we learned that's really important is obviously shipping. And we got a bunch of free boxes from UPS that everyone who's considering reselling should do first, is just get as much free packaging as
that you can use.
Exactly.
As you can.
So this is our little packing station. We got this scale from Walmart for like $10 or something like that a while ago. You don't need to invest super hard early on expensive packing equipment and packaging things.
But this is our station, so we have just everything we use here. Our tape gun, our bubble wrap, all our boxes are back there. And this is kind of just where we package everything on our Christmas tablecloth so it doesn't ruin our table, because this is our kitchen table.
Now these are essential. You want to get these right away too. We got a big size. I can't remember which sizes they are, but just get
7.5 by 10, I think, and I want to say 10 by 13. Right?
Yeah, so you can fit most of your clothes and stuff that you have to sell in here, and like little items, like you could fit a bunch of, like a whole bundle of stuff like that.
Yeah, or just anything small, electronics or games if you bubble wrap them. And
these aren't the bubble wrap poly mailers. You can get those too. Those are a little more expensive, but these are super cheap. But they're really helpful and they're really good. So you can buy these, like, what was it, like 200 of these
for $10.
For $10. So those are essential. All right. Alright, so we're on the way to the post office right now. We do this, try to, hopefully every day. So the post office is luckily like 3 minutes from our house.
Not
we should
even.
walk, but we're under quarantine right now.
It's 1 minute. These are the packages right here. We've got a Tamagotchi going out. And we've got a pair of sweatpants going out.
One of the old sweatpants.
We're dropping them off now.
What do we sell that sweatpants for? Like $10?
$10.
You had it in the closet for what? 15
2 years.
2 years, that's it? So sorry this was so disorganized, but it's just the first video and we're going to be making a lot more. If you have any, yeah, we'll get better. And so that's it for right now. I know I've rambled like crazy. I'm just new to this. I feel weird talking to a camera, but we're business-minded people. We both work day jobs, obviously, and this is something we do on the side. But we want to really pick it up and make extra money doing reselling on eBay. And I think we've been doing good so far, and we just need to ramp up the inventory and keep working at it. Yeah, so we'll get better, and if you want to follow us and watch us grow our business, please feel free to do so. Or if you want to give us any tips on in the comments of how to be better, please feel free to do so.
And subscribe if you want.
Also, we're going to put a link in the description to our eBay, our dog's Instagram. He's pretty popular on there, and he's awesome. And our reselling Instagram.